Great. So, hello guys. How are you doing? How are you today? Today we'll continue our journey for Startup World. We continue to look at different recent investments in startups using primary Crunchbase database and maybe through different other sources, tools, and etc. Okay. So let's start our journey. So let's look at investment firm Anderson Horowitz, quite prominent venture investor in startup world. So let's look at what is it. SDF, compiler and build system that leverages static analytics to comprehensively examine SQL code at warehouse scale. Quite interesting. This is especially for today digital world where many apps work as set with many microservices and workers. It is quite important for today world. Okay. Great. I continue to create our request prompt. Business model. Great. And let's copy this. Copy this. Copy this. And open the site. I think we not did analysis for it yet. Yes. Okay. Let's insert a prompt. This AI engine Spark still searching for game and nice, done. Okay, let's look at this. SDF business model. What customer segments it have? This first, data engineers and developers, professionals who need to manage and optimize scale context scale. This for person who work on it. Next, data teams and enterprises, large organizations with extensive data warehouses requiring efficient data management and transformation. Okay, this next segment is and also they have also two different segments. It is tech startups, early stage companies looking for robust data infrastructure solutions. Robust data, interesting. And cloud service providers, companies offering cloud-based data services that can integrate SDF technology. Maybe. So let's look at value proposition. Static analysis for SQL. comprehensive examination is skill called to identify errors before they hit production. By this, with improving reliability and reducing downtime. So reducing downtime for IT companies, it is quite important. Performance indicator, downtime, it is quite important. Next, enhance data quality and governance. Integrates data tests, governance reports, and quality checks directly into CI/CD network flows. CI/CD, this is about continuous integration and continuous development, as I understand. And next, our first scalable data platform supports both local execution and cloud scaling, powered by Apache Data Fusion. Interesting. Developer-friendly tools, easy to use CLI with support, Jinja macros, templates, and SQL variables. And value proposition, it's insert open source ecosystem, community driven development with open source libraries available on GitHub. Interesting. Next, channels, official website. Next, GitHub repository for open source contributions and community engagement. So, open source, this OSS, as it named, sometimes it's quite smart strategy to involve different participants, especially developers, but OSS, open source model, it is hard to capitalize. This need to more smart solutions because it's not so easy to capitalize. It's need to adjacent activity, assets, resources, skills for company who lead this project to capitalize this. This is smart but hard to capitalize. Direct sales and demos, personalized demos and direct sales efforts to enterprise clients. Partnerships with cloud providers, collaborations with cloud service providers to integrate SDF platform. It may be also integrate with big three tech giants. It is Microsoft Azure, Amazon AWS, and Google Cloud. And maybe to collaborations with, for example, not with smaller service providers, for example, data centers. For example, in Russia we have Selectel, or I don't know, it is different, not so big companies, but also quite big, not so big as Big Tech. For example, in US it is Lambda. It is very quite big. It is smaller than Big Tech companies, but it is also quite big. We have many assets, computing power, but not so big. Okay, let's next, and channels partnership with cloud providers. Okay, after this, customer relationships, technical support and documentation, comprehensive support for detailed documentation and customer service. Community engagement, active participation in developer communities and forums. It's about the relationship with different customers. This all us especially works for B2C, but maybe B2B also quite good, but mainly community engagement it is about B2C. And what do you think about this application, this strategy? Participation in developer communities and forums. Next, customer success programs, dedicated teams to ensure successful implementation and usage as the F platform. Great. Revenue streams, subscription fees, monthly or annual subscriptions for access to SDF Cloud and advanced features. As I mentioned earlier, they can use open source sure as core of the application. Need to involve different participants, but capitalize it with integration with hardware, computing power, for example, deploy this open source solution on their own hardware and sell access to this. And they name it as Dev Cloud. Okay, next, for revenue streams, professional services, consulting services for custom integration, optimization. They can get some fee from users also. With enterprise licensing fees for large scale enterprise deployments. It is because on large it is large company, if use this product, can't hide this, and to licensing fees, it is quite popular practice to get some licensing fees from big companies for using product, or what product, for example, for smaller participants who have no so big revenue, it is usually free. This is quite popular approaches in IT today. Okay. Resources, technical teams, skilled developers, engineers, maintaining platform and developing platform. Open source community also quite important source. Next, cloud infrastructure, robust cloud infrastructure to support scalable data processing needs and to sell access. And main driver for revenue this company. Key activities, platform development, maintenance, continuous improvement, through regular updates and feature additions, customer support and training, providing ongoing support and training to ensure customer success, and community building, engaging with developer community through events, forums, and contributions to open source projects. For this model, it is also quite important. Next, key partners, cloud service providers like AWS, Google Cloud, partnerships to integrate SDF platform with major cloud services. Enterprise clients, Domino Data Lab, Link2, interesting name. Collaborations with enterprise clients to tailor solutions to their specific needs. Open source projects like Apache Data Fusion, leveraging open source technologies to enhance the platform capabilities. Next, cost structure. R&D expenses, significant investments in research and development to maintain competitive edge in data management technology. Cloud infrastructure cost, expenses related to maintaining scalable cloud infrastructure for the platform. And marketing and sales expenses, costs associated with marketing efforts, sales teams, and customer acquisition strategies. And operation costs, general operational expenses, salaries, open share, space, office space, and different administrative costs. Great. Let us talk about stakeholders involved here. Okay, next time prepare for our next request about competitors, investments, market founders, etc. When it still answering internal stakeholders, founders, executives, leadership team, technical team, developers, engineers, maintain and enhance this platform, sales and marketing team, professionals focused on customer acquisition, market research and brand promotion, customer support team, staff providing technical support and customer service to ensure user satisfaction, product management team, individuals responsible for product development, feature prioritization, and roadmap planning. It works directly connected with technical team, but also with sales and marketing team. It is interconnected, sure. We can't separate it. Next is stakeholders, customers. This is data engineers and developers. It is person. It's about person. Users, data teams, enterprises, tech, startups, and cloud service providers. Next, after customers, we have partners. This cloud service providers, AWS, Google Cloud, enterprise clients, partnerships to tailor solutions to specific enterprise needs, OSS projects, leveraging open source technologies to enhance the platform capabilities, investors, and open source communities. Also, not obvious stakeholders, also industry analysts, influencers, individuals who can influence market perception, adoptions through reviews, articles, and social media presence. It also quite important participants, unobvious but important participants of this company. Not company itself, communicators. Or about movement, SDF movement of this company, regulatory bodies, organizations ensuring compliance with data protection laws and industry standards, academic institutions, universities, and research centers that may collaborate advanced data management research industry or provide talent pipelines, hire new talented people, and third-party integrators, companies specializing in integrating SDF platform with other enterprise systems to custom solutions for clients. Quite interesting. It is not so obvious, but it is also potential participants. Let us talk about computers with AI not so good in finding correct computers, but also not so bad. It's on quite a good level. Okay, our computers, this DBT, data build tool, data transformation, analytics, engineering. open source tool with a focus on transforming data within the warehouse. Great. Offer both free community and paid cloud service. Great. A page airflow, workflow automation, orchestration, data pipelines. Open source platform used for authoring, scheduling, and monitoring workflows. Supported various cloud providers offering managed services. Talent. Data integration integrity solutions provides suites of cloud-based on-premises tools for data integration, quality, and governance. Offers subscription-based pricing. Snowflake is biggest revenue. Indirect counters. Snowflake cloud data warehousing and analytics. Cloud native data warehouse offering pay-as-you-go pricing. Pay-as-you-go. This like servers. Is today we have terminology serverless computing, and this use not subscription payment, but pay as you go pricing. Focuses on scalability and performance. Great. And Databricks unified analytics platform for big data processing and machine learning. Data processing and machine learning. Indirect. It's SDF mostly positioned as for solution for SQL. This is big data processing. Maybe provides collaborative environment for data engineering, machine learning, analytics, subscription-based pricing model. Okay, and let's compare the comparison with SDF. This SDF focuses on static analysis of SQL code, warehouse scale, targeted data engineers, and large enterprises needing efficient SQL management. It offers both open source tools and subscription-based cloud services. The startup is likely early stages. Estimated annual revenue below 10 million. It has potential for rapid expansion given its niche focus on SQL code analysis and governance. It's about niche because in the beginning positioning is very important for new entrants market compared to dark counters, as if more specialized in SQL static analysis rather than broader data transformation or workflow orchestration, with specialization could be a strength if it captures a niche market effectively, but may also limit appeal compared to more versatile tools like dbt or Talent. Indirect counters like Snowflake and Databricks operate on much larger scale with comprehensive solutions for data warehousing analytics. While SDF does not directly compete with these giants, it can integrate and complement their offering by providing enhanced SQL code analysis capabilities. Great. Let's directly last name. About investments, let's ask about this. This is compiler build system leveraging static analysis. optimize, ensure correctness data warehouses, raised 9 million seed funding. Let's see. Right. Page. Strange. Can't find. Not below it's found correctly. 9 million. Great, let ask about strategy to market expansion with startup. What potentially strategies they can use? Great. Scenario 1. Conservative growth approach. Market says estimate about 50 million per year in 5 years. Strategy focus on niche markets such as data engineers and developers in large enterprises. This approach involves steady growth by targeting specific segments that require advanced SQL code, analysis, and governance. A conservative estimate takes into account gradual adoption and limited marketing spend. It is quite organic self-growth. Yes, we name it self-growth. It is sure not self-growth, but it's small marketing initiatives. Scenario 2. Aggressive expansion approaches. 150 million per year in 3 years. Rapid expansion through aggressive marketing, partnership with major cloud service providers like AWS, Google Cloud, and scaling the sales team. This approach aims to capture significant share of the broader data management market quickly by leveraging strategic audiences and extensive outreach. Interesting and balanced growth approach around potentially 100 million per year revenue. Time frame is 4 years. A balanced approach combining targeted marketing efforts, strategic partnerships, and gradual scaling operations. This strategy focuses on building a strong brand presence while ensuring sustainable growth through customer success programs and community engagement. Okay, why with time frames and conservative growth approach? 5 years allows for steady market penetration without overextending resources. It is suitable for startups focusing on building a solid foundation for scaling. Interesting. Aggressive expansion. Shorter time frame is feasible with significant investment in marketing and partnerships, enabling rapid market capture. However, this approach carries higher risks due to need substantial upfront capital. So it is very important to have partners, venture capital on board. Venture capital, yes, need to secure quite big capital or use this strategy. Balanced growth approach 4 year. This time frame strikes balance between rapid expansion and sustainable growth, allowing a startup to scale operations while maintaining quality and customer satisfaction. Great. And let's ask about founders. Let us look at the Crunchbase page. What? it think that I'm not human. This nuts. It can't find a startup. You need to directly pass this skipped again. Great. From Los Angeles. Not so far away from Silicon Valley. It's potentially good for networking. Lucas. Which is true. Lucas Schultz has background in data engineering and has worked with various tech companies before co-founding. Known for his contribution to data warehousing, transformation technologies, held significant roles in data management teams and tech firms. He likely born in Germany, given the commonality of the name with the origin. Quite interesting what this AI found. Most probably resides in tech hub like San Francisco or Seattle. Age estimates to be late 30s or early 40s. Maybe. Wolfram Schultz. He has extensive background in computer science and software engineering with PhD, quite cool, in the field. Recognized for his academic contributions and work major tech companies like Microsoft. For senior roles at Microsoft, he had contributing to software development and research. Okay, personal background also from Germany, likely. Given the name, academic background. Okay, late 40s and early 50s. Wolfram Schultz. Maybe. Elias Defaria. Elias had strong background in engineering, having been founding engineer Pinata Firms. Founding engineer Pinata Firms, this other startup. Known for his engineering prowess and contributions to startup ecosystems. Previous jobs and roles, key engineering roles, Pinata Firms, and other startups. Previous founding companies, co-founded as Dave, no other companies mentioned. Personal background, likely born in the US or Brazil, given the name commonality in these regions. I like this, but this AI found. Current residence in San Francisco or New York. Okay. Estimates to be his mid-late 30s based on career progression. Well as the first one. Young, quite young. Yes. My 11 PhD. Has a robust background in science analytics with PhD in the field. He has worked with Microsoft and Meta. Achievements notable for his contributions to data analytics and machine learning technologies at major tech firms. Previous jobs and roles: senior data scientist roles in Microsoft and Meta, contributing significantly to their data strategies. Previous phone companies co-founded Steve without or specific personal background: born in US, given the commonality name here. Current residence in tech-centric city, and age mid-40s. Other keys: interesting assumptions. Michael Levin. Around 40 years. Great. And let us come out. Education. Let ask about the education. Quite interesting. I like this. So, Lucas Schultz. Not found education. Wolfram Schultz, PhD in computer science. Not mentioned where he earned PhD. Elias de Faria, also not found. And Michael Levin holds PhD data science, but place institutions where he earned his PhD not mentioned. Great. So let's switch to next. Formation Bio. Drug development company that strives to provide treatments for patients faster by reimagining clinical trials. Quite interesting. Maybe by using AI through it. Interesting. Formation Bio. Interesting. Great. Let's prepare. Request prompts. Open the site. And let's ask about business model. Smaller this window. Checks quality of stream. Quite good level. Like this. So let's go. Formation Bio is drug development company focused on accelerating delivery treatments to patients by reimagining clinical trials. Here, with analysis, customer segments, patients, advancing needs of new and effective. Not sure about this. It is main beneficiaries, but it's not clients itself. Not sure about this. But sure, it is main beneficiaries, it is patients, it is health, their health, this main goal. What this company do? It is health of patients. Pharmaceutical companies looking expedite their drug development process, and healthcare providers, hospitals and clinics seeking innovative treatment options with their patients. I think main customer is pharmaceutical companies. It is also quite important participants, but not main customers. Next, value proposition, faster drug development by reimagining clinical trials. Pharmaceutical bio aims to reduce the time it takes to bring new treatments to market. Innovative clinical trials, utilizing advanced technologies and methodologies to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of clinical trials. Patient-centric approach, ensuring what needs experiences of patients are at the forefront of their clinical trial designs. Not sure. It is quite beautiful sentence, sure, but it is not what I found. Channels, direct sales, engaging directly with pharmaceutical companies is this main channel to their main customers. And healthcare providers also quite important participants. So partnerships, okay, collaborating with other biotech firms, research institutions, and healthcare organizations. Digital platforms utilizing online platforms for patient recruitment and data collection. Great. Customer relationships, collaborative partnerships, working closely with pharmaceutical companies and healthcare providers to tailor solutions to their needs. Patients' engagement, maintaining ongoing communications with patients participating in clinical trials to ensure their needs are met. Next, revenue streams, service fees, charging pharmaceutical companies for conducting clinical trials. Yes, it understand this main source of revenue is because of pharmaceutical companies' main customer are in clients with startup. Next, licensing fees, licensing the innovative trial methodologies to other organizations. This is for pharmaceutical companies, but maybe also to licensing to different other companies. Grant funding, securing funding from government bodies and research grants. This is quite scientific and innovative. Especially in DIA, it is quite important and quite good source of revenue. Maybe sure not so big, but also quite important. Key resources, technological infrastructure, advanced software and hardware for managing clinical trials effectively. Maybe yes, software, especially if this company use AI. And sure, hardware, it is not only computing power, but it is different hardware to conducting tests, clinical trials. It's chemical hardware, even can even. So expert team experienced researchers, clinicians, and technologists. And patient database, comprehensive database, potential trial participants. Main resource, I don't know. Key activities, clinical trial design, developing innovative trial design, reduce time and costs. Patient recruitment, identifying and enrolling suitable patients to full trials. Data collection analysis, offering and analysis. Do analysis data from trials to ensure accuracy and reliability of this data. Key partners, pharmaceutical companies collaborating drug development projects, research institutions, academic institutions for conducting each research. Quite important. So this company, it is something It is like a layer between pharmaceutical companies who creating drugs directly and research institutions who do theoretically researching their science trials, and with company it's like layer. First, what can help them to innovate more fast, to integrate with theoretical advancements in science, in bioscience, health science, and improve speed integration in pharmaceutical companies who produce drugs itself. Quite interesting. Next, technology providers working with large companies to develop advanced trial management tools. Cost structure: R&D, significant investment developing new trial methodologies and technologies. Operational costs: expenses related to running clinical trials, including staff salaries, patient recruitment, and data management. Technology costs: costs associated with maintaining and upgrading technological infrastructure. Great. Let us come out stakeholders involved here. Stakeholders involved here. Still searching. Sandriava. Dosagov. Accelerating delivery treatments to patients with emerging clinical trials. So, stakeholders, founders, executives, researchers, and scientists who conduct research and develop innovative clinical trial methodologies. Next, clinical trial managers oversee the design, implementation, and management of clinical trials. Next, data analysts analyze data collected with clinical trials to ensure accuracy and reliability. IT technology staff maintain and develop technological infrastructure required for efficient trial management, especially if they use AI, machine learning, and SAM. Regulatory affairs specialists ensure compliance with regulatory requirements for clinical trials. External stakeholders, patients, individuals participating in clinical trials, providing essential data. Yes, it is not customers, but individuals participating in clinical trials, giving feedback, but not words, but their own bodies through their own health. Pharmaceutical companies collaborate with Formation Bio to expedite the drug development processes. Healthcare providers, hospitals and clinics may use treatments developed through these trials. Research institutions, academic partners who contribute to cutting-edge research and trial methodologies. Technology providers companies supply advanced software and hardware for trial management. Regulatory bodies, government agencies that oversee the approval, compliance, clinical trials. Investors and funding bodies provide financial support through investments, grants, or funding initiatives. Patient advocacy groups advocate for patient needs and may assist in patients' recruitment for trials. It's not obvious. Stakeholders ensures companies interested in outcomes in new treatments but can't affect healthcare costs. Not very understand how, but they do, but from point of view of who pay for what, this is quite important participant to this company. So, contract research organizations may be outsourced to conduct specific aspects of clinical trials. And biotech firms, potential partners developing new biotechnologies for use in clinical trials. Interesting. Let's ask about financials. Still analyzing seed funding 2016 Series D. Seriously? Raised 372 million Series D. Quite. This round brought total funds raised the company 600 million. New valuation described material step up from previous 1 billion valuation. Unicorn. Let's look at the profile. Okay, I am human. Don't be so rude. News. Yes. Correctly. Let's ask about strategy, market expansion. Different scenarios, what they could use. But this company already quite big. They have good networking and healthcare sector, even I think government. And sure. Okay. Conservative growth in 5 years. $500 million in year. With conservative approach, Formation Bio focuses on steady growth by partnering with limited number of pharmaceutical companies and healthcare providers. Strategy involves gradual scaling operations and maintaining high-quality standards. Clinical trials. Moderate growth, 10%, 1 billion per year. Significant potential in the whole market is 10 billion in US or where it mentioned 1 billion per year estimated revenue if they have 10% market share, moderately expanding partnerships, leveraging its AI-driven platform. Formation Bio can capture larger market share. The strategy includes increasing market efforts, enhancing technological infrastructure, and expanding the team to manage more clinical trials simultaneously. Aggressive growth in 2-3 years can have 2 billion per year. Aggressive growth strategy involves rapid scaling through significant investments in technology, marketing, and partnerships. Formation Bio will aggressively pursue collaborations with major pharmaceutical companies, healthcare providers, aiming to become a leading player in the AI-driven drug development market. Factors influencing time frames, technological advancements, speed at which Formation Bio can develop implement new technologies will significantly impact its growth rate. Regulatory approvals also quite important. obtaining necessary regulatory approvals for new clinical trial methodologies can affect the timeline. Market demand, overall demand, faster drug development solutions will influence how quickly pharmaceutical bio can penetrate the market. Competition, presence competitors in driven drug development space can impact market share and growth rate. And also it is about old competitors and new entrants. Funding and investment amount, capital raised, future funding rounds will determine how quickly Formation Bio can scale its operations. Great. Let's ask about founders. In New York, they hop in New York. Let us come on founders. So we have, we have three founders: Zhao Zheng, Kit Dobbins, Benjamin Liu, Wen Yang, already fetus. Benjamin Liu, founder and CEO. Prior to this, he was involved in various roles in biotech pharmaceutical industries, focusing on drug development and clinical trials. Previous achievements led Formation Bio to secured significant funding rounds, including 72 million seed Series D round. Canonical its innovative approach to reimagine clinical trials. Interesting. Previously held senior positions several biotech startups and pharmaceutical companies. Specific details about these roles not available. Okay. Current residence in US and late 30s, early 40s. Benjamin Liu. Interesting. Lin Zhao Zheng, co-founder, has background in technology and its application in healthcare, particularly optimizing clinical trials through AI and data analytics. Played crucial role in developing technological infrastructure for Formation Bio, contributing to its rapid growth, success, and securing funding. Co-founder. Operational officer. Previous positions: worked in various stage startups, healthcare companies, focused on integrating technology with healthcare solution specific. Details not found. In US, mid-late 30s. Kit Dobbins not found. This guy not found. Great. And let's ask about education. Their education. Benjamin Liu received DPhil, Doctor of Philosophy in Oxford University. Oxford, this is Great Britain. Yes. As a Rhodes Scholar, his academic focus was leveraging machine learning, AI, and big data, developed diagnostics and therapeutics for Parkinson and Alzheimer disease. Interesting. And Lin Hao Zheng, that's like guys from China. What do you think? Or Taiwan? I don't know. Education, specific details about not found, but It is known that he had strong background in technology and application healthcare, particularly in optimizing clinical trials through AI data analytics. Okay, not found. So guys, I think we will finish this note. If you have any questions, write in chat. I'll try to answer. I'll try to answer what you will ask. Okay, I see you have no questions yet. Okay, guys, I think we'll finish at this note today's session and continue in other sessions to analyze different startups with you. Okay, guys, bye. See you later. See you soon. Bye, guys.